thing that people don't do, they don't put their money where their mouth is. They be writing checks that they can't cash. See, people, they talk a good game, but see, they really ain't about that life. People don't act on what they be talking about, y'all. People are lazy out here. They don't know how to really show up in their own life, and they don't know how the hell to show up in other people's lives, okay? So listen to this. This is why you different, okay? If you say you gonna sell the house, you will sell the house. If you say you gonna move out the country, you will move out the country. If you say you gonna start the business, you will start the business. If you say you gonna run this thing, see, you gonna do it. See, this is one thing that people can't take from you. They can't take your word from you. If you say you gonna show up in a foreign country on their behalf, if you gonna bring them relief, you will do it. Listen, see, this is one thing that people cannot take away from you. They cannot take away that you are a woman of your word. This is something that people cannot take away from you. They know if you say it, you gonna do it. They know if you put your money, you will put your money where your mouth is, okay? You will put actions behind what it is that you talking about. See, this is one thing that people know that you will do. They know the hell you will show up, okay? You gonna show up when don't nobody else show up, okay? This is one thing that people cannot take away from you. They know that you are a woman of your word, and when you mean business, you mean business. When you stand on business, this is what you mean. So this is one thing that people cannot take away from you. They know when you say you gonna do something, you gonna do it. See, when they say they gonna do something, they don't never do it. See, this is one thing that people cannot take away from you, because they know that you will you will ruffle some people's feathers by putting action behind what it is that you talking about, okay? And this is one thing, y'all, that people, most people, they don't, when people say they're going to do something, they don't do it. They don't do it. They talk a good game, but they not really about that life. They not really about putting action behind what it is they talking about. They not about really putting a foot to the metal, okay? The pedal to the metal, whatever. Listen, this is one thing that people cannot take away from you. They can't take away the fact that you are a woman of your word. When you say you gonna move, you will move, okay? When you say you gonna do something, you gonna do something, because faith without works is dead. And this is why God is using you as the example, because everybody else, see, you the forerunner, you the pioneer. You show people how to lay the foundation of stuff. You show people how to get the job done. And this is why God is using you as an example, because everybody else, he know they not gonna do it. They not really about that life. But see, when you say you gonna do something, you do it. Listen, just like how you take care of people, this is how you stand on business out here, okay? Listen, when you say you gonna do something, this is, see, you the person people call you, because see, you the one that they can count on. They know you gonna come through. This is why people, they know you mean business, because when you say you gonna do something, you do it, and you show them how it's done. Okay, you show them how to show up in their own life for their own self. Okay, you are the forerunner, you are the pioneer. This is why God is using you as an example right now. Okay, because when people know when you say something, you're gonna put action behind what it is that you talking about. They know that you can put your money also where your mouth is. They know you ain't gonna write no check with your mouth that you can't cash. They know that you're going to stand, on 10 toes down. If your soles is coming off your shoes, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, I got these shoes that I like. My shoes I work out in, my shoes I work in, all of that. The soles is coming off of these shoes. That's how much I stand on business. See, you're not standing on business until the soles of your shoes is coming off. Listen, people, they know one thing about you. They know that you will put action behind what it is that you're talking about. That's one thing they know about you. These same people that try to play you, they'll try to play you in your face. One thing that these people know is that when you're done with them, you're done. You cut them all the way off. And once I cut you off, baby, ain't no coming back from that. I don't play with my life like that, and I'm not playing with people. So guess what? Sometimes you got to show people better than you can tell them, because you are from the show me state. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. So one thing about you, listen, people know. They know that you gonna put action behind what it is that you talking about. If you say you won't do something, you gonna do it. Yup. If you say you gonna take care of such and such, you gonna do it. If you gonna go pay such and such bills, if you gonna go pay their rent, if you gonna go buy them food, listen, you gonna do it. They know you the one gonna do it. That's why people be calling you, because they know when they call you, you gonna show up. You the show up queen. Yeah, that's what you are. This is why, listen, you need to be praying that God will give you blessings that you can't contain. See, you not blessed until you able to be a blessing to somebody else, until you able to pay somebody else's rent, until you able to put food on somebody else's table, until you able to take care of somebody else's baby. Listen, you have to learn how to pray for stuff, big blessings. Ask God for blessings that you can't contain. See, you ain't a real blessing until you can bless other people, okay? Listen, I'm telling y'all what I know. See, God will put you in the position to where you bless other people. You can be able to bless other households. You'll be able to feed other people. You'll be able to clothe other people. You'll be able to house other people. See, you are that type of person. You are that type of blessing that people don't understand that be in their presence, okay? Listen. See, while the world going through tribulation right now, see, God is using you. He gonna use you. Yeah. See, this is why he's calling you to help other people, okay? Because he know where your heart lies, all right? He know you don't care about possessions. He know you don't care about this world. You only came down here, baby, to do your Father's will. That's your meat, and to finish his work. That's it. That's it, y'all. Just like how I am, this is how some of you are, okay? This is why God is using you. He using you. You the example he want to use. Listen, we supposed to be the hands and the feet of Jesus Christ here in the earth, y'all. And so God, this is what he's doing. He's using his chosen ones in this hour. And see, people, they know when it comes to you, you the show up queen. You can come. Listen, you are the friend that sticks closer than a brother because you loyal to a fault. Okay? Listen. Y'all better get ready. You better get ready for these blessings that God about to pour up on your life, okay? It's going to be so much that you won't even be able to contain it, all right? This is the type of a blessing you are, okay? God, he ain't got no choice but to bless you. He ain't got no choice but to bless you, baby, in this season, because he already know I got to bless my daughter so she could be a blessing to other people, okay? Listen, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all better get ready. If you're not ready, you better stay ready, okay? You better get ready for what God is finna do in the earth, y'all. It's already happening. It already started a long time ago. Now, the thing is about to manifest in the natural realm. And everybody gonna see it, okay? Everybody is going to see this thing, y'all. Okay, so guess what? Make sure you ain't getting ready, but you better stay ready. Okay, can't be getting ready, gotta stay ready, because the thing is about to manifest, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about God is about to pour out a blessing that you will not be able to contain. Okay, you ain't gonna have no choice but to bless people around you, okay? I ain't talking about them people that left your life. I ain't talking about them people from your past. I'm talking about the people that he wants you to feed, house, and clothe, okay? I'm talking about them type of people. Now, it's gonna be your decision on if you're gonna be a sheep or a goat, though. So, I'm done. If I ain't told you nothing else today, God is about to pour out a blessing that you cannot contain, okay? It is your birthright, baby. Because when you lost everything, when you went through bad stuff in your life, you were still giving to other people. You were still working for God behind the scene in the secret place with God. You were still worshiping him by giving to other people when you lost everything. Okay, listen. God is about to pour out some, listen, these blessings, y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. You better know what to do with it when you get it. Okay, I'm telling you. That's why God, listen, he had to separate you from some people. Okay, because he already knew. He already knew these people had their own agenda. All right. But see, I'm going to tell you one thing about God. You don't know the plans that God had for somebody else's life. So you better be so very careful trying to make your own plans with people. You don't know the relationship that people got with God. And you don't know the plans that he had for people. So you better stop trying to make plans with people because you don't know the plans that God had for his sons and his daughters. Okay. This is why I don't make plans. I can be here today and gone tomorrow. You don't know where I went because I'm on an assignment. I'm on a mission for the Most High. Okay, I'm not contained to people, places, and spaces and things and stuff. Because when the Father if he tell me to go here, I gotta go here. If he tell me to do this, I gotta do this. If he tell me to say that, I gotta say. Listen, you gotta follow the Spirit in this hour. You gotta know the voice of God and decipher that from the voice of people. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better get in tune with God so you can hear his voice, so you can stop listening to all these other voices, the voices in this world, the many voices that be, because none of them are without signification. You better know the voice of God versus the voice of Satan. And you can't be listening to the voice of some of these people out here either, because they don't have the Holy Spirit on the inside of them operating, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. Okay, so listen, get ready for the big blessing that you won't even be able to contain.